no time to play. Fibonacci's wisdom show us the way. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action rule book, Fibonacci might.
Sorry about that. March 12th, 2025. Okie dokie. Good morning. All right, our chart. Where are we at? Well, we're above the bear zone, which is a good sign. We busted up through CPI data today, or yeah, CPI. And let's see, real quick. Window. I don't know how much time I've got. Let's see. 9 minutes. Economic data. So we had CPI, PPI tomorrow. We got a nice move up. There we go. Got a nice little move up. Got above the bear zone, which a lot of times that's what will happen, is some kind of data will come through and bust us up through there. Now I'd look for that to be support. If we bust down through there, then I would look for the short, especially if we drop out below the bottom. So that area is 19,551, let's call it 19,552 to 19,627. So there's your number. And then if we drop out, then I look for support at CPI, or the central pivot range, CPR, which is a very, very small today. It looks small on the chart. I don't know if it actually is, but it's looking small. We're right in this 4-hour fair value gap, sell fair value gap. We came up and hit this one, which a lot of times you'll see at the bottom. It'll be resistance, rejecting. Coming down now, so we'll see what happens. You know, you can always do something like this, and either right here or clip up through maybe the bars right there. I like that better. If we drop down below that, I'll probably put that on all my charts, just so I know if we leak through there. Yeah, it doesn't like it because I got no global objects on this one. So there you go. That's what I would be watching for. I could even do something like that. That would probably be better for me right there. Okay, so anyway, we're bullish because we're up 270. We're above the bear zone. We're above bears, or we're actually just dropped below Bears last stand there at 702. We're at 678. So we look to come up here. Remember I talked about yesterday how far away we were from this moving average, and what do you know, we bounced. Kind of hard to believe sometimes. You know, an easy thing to do is, even if you wanted to come down and be a little more like that, and I think that's a little too far. But, you know, something like that. Every time you get close to it, you seem to be dropping down. Yeah, I remember how I did it yesterday. Maybe I went up a little further up. But anyway, you get the idea. You can just kind of find a measurement tool and say, okay, we're so far away. You know, that's actually probably not a bad one to use. Maybe a little bit further. But every time we get so far away, we're going to want to come back. See that? We get so far away, we want to come back. Right there, perfect. A little bit further down, so that was overdue bounce. Just an easy little tool to use to say, we're going to probably come back to this moving average. Now, you got to be confident in your moving average, right? I mean, this looks pretty good. This is a 120 on the hour. 120. It's a 5-day EMA. One of the guys in the room suggested it, I believe. It was a good suggestion. So anyway, doesn't matter what EMA you use, just you stick with one, and then you can draw those lines. All right, same thing here. 15-minute, we moved up. CPI data, big old wick. 50%? Yep, look at that. Wonder I knew that. Michael taught me that little trick. 50%. Came up and hit it. See what happens. Okay, the rest are just support of the other lines or the other hours. 15 minutes. So I always like to look to see, okay, that's from that. Oh, what do we do? 61.8. Okie dokie. I don't play any pre-market or any of this CPI shit. I'll let it play out. Alright. That's about all I got. I'm going to finish setting up, getting ready. I'm going to be playing. Alright. Is that open? Not yet. Alright, got 2-minute warning coming on. I see my little 2-minute system coming up. And I'll play that to start with. Good morning, Michael. I'll play that to start with. Micros. Only taking it once on the downside or the upside of this 2-minute candle. Keep an eye out for the 5-minute fib play. Okay, good luck everybody, got a minute. So we're coming down to the 1-minute weighted moving average. We got VWAP down here at 19,571. If I had to say, you know, I would say my target's going to be up here on the upside. 19,877. I mean, that's another 180 points or something. All right, so far range is about 23 points. I like that number. Ooh. Oh, I'm not ready. All right, good luck. All right, took a little stop there. Probably going to go to the upside now. Take that one. 5 points is usually what I give it. We almost got to the 1 minute weighted. Go, come on. Let's go. Nope. All right, took me out both ways. I'm glad I'm playing micros. And that's done. Over with. Fini. All right, so now I'm going to be watching probably the 5 minute. Looks like it's going to be a bullish candle. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to play the two. I'll play a 10 and a 15. And I'm going to wait for a 5 minute candle to close. I think what I'll do is I'll make an indicator for the 2 minute play. Right now that would be something like that, right? All right, just going to sit on my hands here for a few minutes. I got 2.5 more minutes for the 5 to close out. If you're bullish and you want to go long, wait for a little stutter step. Just a little red candle or a flat candle. Up 704, so up about 40 from the 2 minute. plays. Got a couple, got less than a minute here. All right, new session high. See if I can get a little stutter step, a little flag, a little mini flag, a little something. Oops. All right, I got my 5 minute, pretty close. There we go. So what I like to do is something like that. Might be all you get. I thought about taking that long at 36. Yep, one little stutter step. Let's see, 54 to 68, so 14, all you would have gotten. All right, 19 seconds left. See if we can come down to 728 would be good. I don't know if we can get that low, but might not get it on this first attempt. I think the market just wants to go higher. We'll see. Thought about it right there. 32. See if it'll come down to 32. Come on. There's 32. Let's see what we're going to do here. I would have rather this done it like on this 5 minute candle, like around the 4 minute mark, not the 2 minute mark. But we did come down, we closed the gap. I'll try a little one right here, see if I can get something going. If not, it'll be a small loss. It's got a gap fill, 1 minute up to 41. All right, that closed. Come on, push it up, baby. There's 20 points. Let's see if I can lock in 20. Push up, come on. Fly on up there. Oh, and I'm on micros too. Darn it. My mistake. My mistake. Still a good trade. It's all right. It's a good entry. Good play. See if we can take out the high. I'm actually going to push it up to the 138. Darn it. We'll lock in 23. If I can get a new high, I'll lock in a little bit more. If we come back down here to 41, I'll add one. Oh, come on. Here, I added one. That was a good add. Beautiful. I'll take one off. I'll close it out. Yeah. Shit. It was supposed to be minis. Okay, look for support here around 21. Still bullish. I just didn't have the same confidence on that one, on that pullback. That is too bad. Could have been one and done. Well, 2 or 3 and done. Son of a gun. All right, we're kind of just holding up here. I'm not sure why. If I look on a bigger chart. Oops. There's not much in this area other than opening range low, which we hit. So, I don't know. Still bullish as of now. Maybe getting a little bearish now. Only a minute left on the 15. Oh. time we at right now? All right, getting ready for the orb to drop. The opening range. We're coming up on the low now. Session low. I didn't check to see where. All right, so the high on London was at 555. I don't know if we get there or not, but it's possible. I updated my colors on session low and session high. Nice green, red color, a little thicker lines. And session low will still be a thin white line. Okay, so we do have a upwards facing 1 minute weighted. Damn it, why didn't I take that? Would have been a nice play. I was doing other shit and not watching. 88, 90, anywhere in there would have been a great long. Look for 40 points. Yeah, where are we at? 40 point? Yeah, sucker fish. Darn it. Okay, I'll look for a 1 minute above 23. If we can close above that. Look at that. Darn it. The 1 minute weighted 40 works both ways. Actually, I'm not too excited about that play yet. Wow, what an opportunity. That was yesterday's high, 866. Also the 1 minute, you got double support, good confluence. Just a little slow, probably about 2 seconds. Also the 100%, so we just about came down and took, well, we did come down and exceeded the previous, or the opening 5 minute candle. Then we went back up to the 50. Now we're coming back down, so this could be a little bearishness. Maybe if we get back below the 1 minute weighted, 80, 82. You still got a lot of buyers here, so tough to say. Okay, we got our opening ranges in place. We're at Bear's last stand at 19,702.50. That would be right here, this aqua color, cayenne colored. Okay, 2 minutes left on this 5. This 5 is interesting. Son of a gun. Yep, didn't take it. 687. That would have been a quick 30. And more. Oh, ouch. 40 points. Kind of missed those ones, man. All right, we came down to 629. So I'm looking, let's see if we can get a bounce there. 629. I would actually buy one there. My stop being 10 points. only thing I don't like about that is that's the bear zone right there. I'll maybe pick it up on the way back through. So let me put my buy stop up here and I'll bring it down. How's that? 629. Get it out of the way. Yeah, I didn't particularly like the bear zone being right here. And 629 being right here and trying to take that, because we could just fall on through this. You know, we get some protection there at 609, but I'd be stopped out by then. Yeah, move back up through the 1 minute weighted would be bullish. So I would take that. I'd like to see it. I'd probably take 695. Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was going to do, is reject. The question is, do I want to take it short below 664? That's the question. Below 664 and have it come down to 29. I might even try that. All right, so see if we reject or we plow through the 1 minute weighted. Okay, there, that would be actually be my buy right there. But I'm kind of out of the way, just a hair. Yeah, let's go with that. See if it pushes back up through 700. I'll take a long, and if we drop back below 64 here, I'm looking for 29. I don't know if we get there. We're not going to get there. It stops too small. ATR's 33. Damn it. All right, took one loss there. Oh. Okay. Okay, so looking for 29. Oh, come on, piece of shit. Wow, what was that? News? Missed that. That must have been 10 o'clock news. No, what the hell? Trump tweet? Fuck. Ooh. All right, sitting on my hands here. Wow. Wow, wow. Oh. 10 and 15 would have gotten it, huh? Yep. I don't know what the hell that was. Craziness, that's what that was. Yeah, we have no news. 10:30, you got crude oil, you got bonds at 1, so nothing. So it must have been a tweet, him saying something. Rate cut chances, gotcha. Well, they sure didn't take those to heart. Coming down to 29, damn it. I'm not going to get it. Am I too late? I don't know. I'm going to try it. What do we got down here? What did we get to 33? All right, got a little bit back. Okay, there's my 29. Now I'm going to look for, see if we can get a bounce. Can we get a bounce? No bounce. All right, we came down to VWAP. There's the bounce. Wow, I wouldn't mind taking that. 29, 16. Gave me another opportunity. I didn't take it. It's looking a little bearish. All right, that trade's done. No, well, let me see what happens. Might still be a trade. Came down to 150. That's a little bit low. Yeah, I'm going to say that one's busted. Wow. All right, like I said, a little bit bearish. Go down into the bear zone. I can't get in. I wanted to get in below VWAP. I will... Oh, come on, get back up there to VWAP. If we can get back up to VWAP, I'll take it short. If not, I have to sit and watch it. Come on, back. Get back up there and retest it. Close out your gap. I don't think so. All right, there's our move. Opening range went up, came back down through. Perfect. Come on, get down. Suckerfish. Six. Get back up there. There you go. A little more. All right, I'm out of that. Forget that. All right, moving back up. We're bearish. Got VWAP right there. Screwing things up. One minute left on the 5. $40 seconds left on the 5. Putting in a potential doji. Let's see how it reacts. 45.30. $20. Damn it. Couldn't move my stop out of the way. Okay. Arrgh. 36 ATR. Potential reversal on the 5. The 15 just came up and closed its gap. That's it. Came back and tested opening range. I need to just stop trading, I think. Hold on for a few. I'm going to just wait and see if I can we can get a trend or something going. We're up 220, 230. We're sitting right at the top of the bear zone, right above VWAP, below the 1 minute weighted. 15 minutes not giving me any clues other than potential just shortage. You can do something like that. Dropping back below VWAP, but I can't jump in just because the stops are too big. I don't feel comfortable with the candle set up to take one. Otherwise, I would take short and maybe put like a 20-point stop. Hey, here's what I'll do. I won't be using you. I'll use you. Yeah, see, there's your, oops, if I can move it out of the way. All right, 87, 40-point stop. It's probably about what I need. Looking for a move down to 553. That would be the bottom of the, oh, fuck you. Wow. Okay, that's a pretty bullish move there. So you got to think we're going to go higher. Yep. You can't even move my stops or targets out of the way. Here we go. And then I'll add one if we can get a move and a close maybe above 68, 70, it would be great to get above the 1 minute weighted. But it looks like we're going to get, are you kidding me? There we go. Come on. Close up there. The higher the better. The higher the more bullish. Okay, got to close on the 5 minute. And you kind of got to hammer, right? So now let's see if we can get a move up above the 1 minute weighted. That's probably going to act as some little bit of resistance. 683. And the faster, if we plow through that, then it's going to be pretty bullish. Come on. Oh, you're kidding me. Let me put, how about everything I have is like, the stops I don't think are big enough. There you go. Might have to make up a okay, got to stay above this 1 minute weighted. Okay, so we got above the 1 minute weighted, close the candle. Let's see if we can get a push up now. I really don't want to come back below that 1 minute, 1 minute weighted. And it looks like we're going to. Okay, that might have been a good entry right there. All right, see if we can get a move now. Keep this one up at session high, see if we can take that out. And this one I'll put up at the next resistant area, I think it is. I'll let it play out. Hopefully we can stay above this 1 minute weighted. If not, then c'est la vie. I'm out. We're fighting the 700. Let's go. There we go. Wow, 725, just like that. And then retrace back down. I was just moving my mouse over to take one off and thought, don't really like us hanging out here too much. I mean, it's a nice consolidation, which I'm always looking for. We could come down right now and close the gap at 669, so I don't feel too comfortable with that. Yeah, look at this shit. All right, my guess is I just don't have a feel for the market today, so it might be just a day to take my losses today. They're not too terrible. Well, they weren't too terrible. And see if I can make a comeback later in the day. All right, we just closed 5 minute gap. 3 minutes left, which I always like to look at. If we get a move back above the 1 minute weighted, then I'll take it long. But if not, then I don't know what the fuck it's going to do. We fell back below the opening range. Usually that's a negative for me. I'm going to go ahead and take some. I'm going to take some puts too. Even though we're bullish, I hate to take it, but man. Okay, why did I go to NQ? I don't know why. We're looking a little high on the puts. Wow, they're pricey. Not a big fan. Yeah. Let's see. Here's the 15-minute. Oops, wrong account. All right, as long as we can stay below. Got to get below VWAP again. Just setting up some trades. Okay, I'm all set up now. Come on, baby, let's go. Mr. Fibs. Okay, there's 50 points right here around 608, right? 607. Obviously I needed to drop 600. I don't know if it will, but I'll go ahead and lock in. That's $100. Okay, where's the 15-minute chart? Really would like to see it take out 580, which would be a new low. We have the London high at 554, and you got the bottom of the bear zone, so that could be some support down here. You also have, just based on this little guy right here, you got some support right in here also. So probably be a good place for me to take off some of my puts right around there. What is that? 558. Really would like to stay below VWAP here. And also the bear zone. But starting to get some wicks developing, which I don't like to see, especially since I'm short. So I'll tighten things up a little bit. Doesn't make me get a warm fuzzy feeling that we're going to go lower. 10 minutes on the 15. Okay. Back below VWAP, and I would take another short. Otherwise, I gotta start thinking about a long here. Oh, come on now. All right, 8 minutes left. 587 overnight low, 50%. Well, what do you know? Right on the money. Wait and see what happens here. This candle, to stay bearish, this candle has to close below 633. Well, it did what it needed to do. It closed right right there, 633.25. All right, where am I going? I think I'm gonna go to, that's that hour candle or hour trend line that I showed earlier. So I probably wouldn't mind if we come down there, bounce. But we got to get below here. The first area is actually both of these areas, right? The colored line at 557, and then you got the bottom of the bear zone at 550. So I'm taking some puts off at 558 if we get there. I'll start tightening up my stop if we get there. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're going to bounce right there. 587 again, Michael. But if we bounce there, I mean, it's got to be bullish, because look at the 1 minute here. I mean, you got once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. If we bounce and take me out, I'm going to not be happy. All right, it's a good risk reward to take one right here for me. And actually, I'll take one off right there. And then if we keep coming up, I'll just get taken out for a small little loss. Come on, baby, get on down there. Give me 558. But no guarantees. I mean, this is looking, to me, it's looking like support. We've hit it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, maybe even you can argue 5 or 6 times, and bounce each time. Getting a little weaker each time. So hopefully we, oh, you sucker. All right, I will add one right here then. If you took that one, then I'll take one right here. Oops. And then I'll get all the way out if you get up there. If we come back down there, I think we bust through this time. Get through this line here. Around 589, but oh, you sucker fish. Nope, that's it. I'm done. Wow, look at that. Playing games. No imploding. I can't implode, so I'm gonna probably have to stop here. I'm okay with the $700 loss today. I mean, not really, but I got to take it. Had the one mistake of being in micros instead of minis, and that would have cleared me out and probably got me $400 or $500, and I probably could have stopped. Yeah, just ugly. What's this? What the fuck I have that for? Well, this looks promising here. 9 on the 15 looks good. Look how we held that. Well, still have my puts. I'm still holding on to them. I'm down like 80 bucks, so it's not too bad. You know, as long as we stay below the 15-minute, I can stay in them. There we go. Now we're going to probably drop down through that. Another bounce. There we go. How far though? 58. 75. I'm gonna try. Oh, too late, too slow. Bottom of the bear zone. It's a good place to bounce. Come on, get down a little further. I can get out for nothing. Come on. We need 552. He came down to that 558. It's kind of holding. There we go. I'll take get a small win. I didn't want to be in that. Too much retraction. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's down through, probably coming down to here. If we can get down below the bear zone there, 552, if you can close. Coming back up to the EMAs. There's the 1 minute close, 1 minute gap close. Wow. Where's that guy? Right around 479. Come on, baby, get on down there. Oh, I better take off some puts here. I told myself I would take a couple off here. Okay, looking for 479. I think ideally. I'd love to come down below 528. 528 to 523. Oh. Oops. Come on. Let's go. Come on down. I think it better stop would have been way up here, but I don't know if I'm, yeah, it's only 30 points. Come on, baby, you can do it. Let's get on down to 479. See, it's a little bouncy in here. So I have this little support area here to here, and that's been there for quite a while. You can see we got stuck in it here for quite a while. Looks like this morning, and that's been there. I've had this for quite a while. You can see even here, even here. So you got a little, there's a little mess there. A little bit of support. And get some push-ups. Let's see if we can break it. If we can break it, we can get down to 479. If not, then might be a place to bounce and hold it for the day. Okay, 15 minutes, got 5 left. The 5 minutes, coming up on a new one. We'd like to see this guy fill out a little bit in the red color. If you're short, you're holding on. Come on, push down a little bit, 5 minute. Yeah, not a great candle. Not a horrendous candle, but not a great one. Okay. Take one off here. Okay, one off. Took off some puts also at the same time. Imagine they coordinated like that. Yeah, I'm going to get taken probably. I'm not interested in losing. Oh. A little bit higher, come on. Give me 48. I'll take one there. There's another one. Let's see what we do here. Okay, getting ready to take one off. I might reach up there and grab it. I'm going to look for, I'm going to take one off. Ooh. Oh, you sucker. Come on, back. Get back down there. I'll wait. Let's see what this blue line is at 440. Is that yesterday's lows? No, it shouldn't be. No, prior open. So, okay. So that's prior yesterday's open at 440. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to those couple puts, I think, for a little while. Got a couple left, just runners. Oh. See if we can come down to 500, 503, take out the low. I'll take one off there. My average price right now is 542. Take one off there, that'll be about 38 points. And then my final target be down at 97. I'll just take that one off now. That way I don't have to worry about it. I can put my stop at break even and just let it go now. Whatever happens, happens. We're still in my little support area zone, so it makes me wonder. I don't want to see like flatten out. I mean, it doesn't look like it, but oops, wrong one. Come on, what are you doing? Don't load that. Okay. But what I don't want to see is this guy start to flatten out. So I really would like to see him maintain. All right, so we got a new 15-minute. That's what the push-up is. I'm going to add one there. Take this off for like 15, something like that, 12. 31, 43, and I'm just going to give it right back, it looks like. Just a new 15-minute candle, new 5. I mean, it's not going to go that high, you know, unless it bounces up. All right, I'll add another one right here. Oh, missed it. Damn it. I'll just take the low. Come on, baby. All right. Gonna take 23 if it gets down there. Come on. Took one off for about 20. Let's see, 519, 529. Okay, 5 minutes. So we're kind of slowing down. See how we're kind of rounding? So that bothers me a little. I'd like to see the move. Oh, wow. Oh, missed that. Rounding out the base. Come on. So we got 8 minutes left on the 15. I'm going to take one right here. Bring her on down. Midnight open is right around 451. Put this guy right above him. And either we're going to continue down or we're not. So that's the logic right there, huh? You don't get that anywhere else. We're either going to continue down or we're not. Oh, man. Come on, Michael, you had to have liked that one. Oh. Well, I chipped away a little bit at it with these little minis, fucking micros. But can't do anything with that. Bad thing is, if I would have been in minis, I would have cleared that up already. But it could have also lost a lot, so doesn't matter. All right, 15-minute candle still. You know, that's why you take those. You just short them, I think. I don't know. We're kind of rounded, so I'm going to just... I don't know what I'm going to do here. You got 6 minutes left on the 15. In order for it to continue to be bearish, we're going to have to drop that. So if we drop back below, call it 520, then I think you stay short. So I'm going to do that. 2 and Q. I'll take 18. $19. And we'll look for continuation. Otherwise, gonna look for something else. Potential 5-minute long right there, 542. There you go. We're still up 160, 155, 165. So NQ, we're still up for the day. Oh, where's the 5-minute? Don't I have a... Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe it was too much. Thought I had a session on here. That's what I need. Oh, I didn't even recognize IB, Michael. Darn it. What am I doing? Sometimes I wonder, what do I look at when I'm looking at these charts? 79 points it gave you. Son of a biscuit eater. Right there. And it didn't even look back. Look at that. That's another reason why you pay the big bucks, to miss trade opportunities. What the fuck was I looking at? Usually I'm all about the IB too. Alright, we're coming back down. If we drop 520, I got to get back in the bearish camp. We got 3 more minutes on this 15. That's got to show a little color red. So that's what I was kind of hoping for, is just a little bit. I'm going to hang on down here at the midnight open. I'll take one off here. If it comes down a little bit more, yeah, I'll just leave him there. Otherwise, we're going to get a little doji on the 15. That's not good. Come on. Come on. Come on, big boy. Let's go. Take me out. Give me 509. There we go. All right, took one off for a nice $18. All right, trying to get this baby down below into 400s. That would be good. We still have 2 minutes on the 15, and we're going to show some color. Let's go. That's what we need. Need some color. Get me excited. Come on. Not so fast, it says. Not so. I took it, but as usual, wasn't as good as it could have been. Well, so my wife keeps telling me, you're not as good as you should have been. Oh. If you can't laugh at yourself, what can you do? All right, come on, baby. Let's make new lows. There we go. Glad I stayed a couple puts. I think we're going to come on down. There we go. Making some new lows. Get out of the way. Broke into the 4s. Good job. $479 was looking for earlier, but I'm down here now at yesterday's open, 440, I think. Whatever that is. All right, I'll be sure to, if we get close to that trend line, I'm gonna be sure I lock in some profit. I'll probably lock in right where we're at right now, which is about 487. That's correctamundo. There we go. That's why I'm trying to trade charts right now, Michael. That's all I'm trying to focus on. There we go. There's another 800. Look at that, man. I have been putting out some good trades here. All right, so I'm going to come down. I said I would come down to 87. That's a little too close, but gonna need that baby to keep going. Hell, I'm gonna go to CPR. That'd be a good place. Now, if we drop CPR, I might have to switch over to minis. I'm just letting you know. Yep, can't trade the price. Profit and loss. All right. Coming on down. There was my target initially. Just trying to stay out of the way, but I'm a little bit too low. We'll see. New 15-minute. Beautiful. looks like, is that a 15? Yep, new 15. We like that 15. Looking good. Looking good. This is the kind of 15 I like to see. We filled that one out, got some color. We're going to make a new low here, and I wouldn't be surprised to come on all the way down here to the CPR. Come on, baby. Drop it on down. Drop it to yesterday's open. Okay, drop my TakeProfitTrader down to only down 127 now. That's a good thing. My PA's down to 368 if I was to take it out here, which I'm not going to. All right, we're at yesterday's open, which I thought maybe we'd get a bounce there. We just came through the midnight open. So I'm going to go to 453 and say, well, if it takes me, it takes me, but at least I lock in some profit. I'm thinking we come on down here to the CPR right around 412. Come on, move back up. There we go. Come on. Let's see if we can get a move back up to 461. That's where I'd like to take it short. Oops, not that one. That means my 453 is going to get taken out. Okay, I'm going to take that right there. Let's see if I can come on down here. See, that one's closed. See if we can stay out there. 51, 71. Ooh. Really don't like that one. Okay, my PA is now only down 195. My take profit trader is going to go positive. PA. What do we need here? 413. Ooh. All right, nice little comeback. probably where I wanted to get short, right there at 54. I'm not going to make it up. Damn it. See if we can come down to 15. Come on, big ball. I would take that again. Got 9 seconds left. I need the 5 minute. Okay. Come on, drop down. Give me a new low. Give me a new low. Come on. There's a new low. A little more. Come down to CPR and tag me. That's okay. Close enough. All right, almost there. Almost there. Oh, there's a nice move up. 10 seconds left. A little, what do you call it? I call it a suck back, but nope. Didn't give me what I wanted, actually. I'm going to take a stop here. Come on. Come on. All right. Beautiful. Got them both to being positive. Whew. Could have just stayed in that trade, though. I'm feeling we're coming down to CPR. I wouldn't be surprised. So it's only 12. It's only 7 points. So good chance we can fly right through this. If you're short, just stay short. Oh, man, my puts are just doubled. That's a beautiful thing. All right, so we're in CPR now. Right there. I thought we would bounce right at the top, but we may just tank right through. All right, we're at the daily pivot at 19,409, and we're just going to slice on through that. Yep, it was a good play. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, I'm going to call it good today. I was down quite a bit. I made my comeback, a lot of micros, a lot of trades, overtrade. I'm tired. And I got this guy back, so I'm going to call it good and say, you know, not a bad place to quit. Here's my new window. All right, so what do I get? $56. Wow, that's a nice one. Here's my journal. I'm on my little free journal, so in case people want to play with it. And right now I'm just scheduling up. I'm just scheduling daily profit loss, so it doesn't really matter what I enter, as long as I enter and get the right profit loss down, right? So, oops, wrong way. So I need to go long, and I need $60. And I'll update that later today if I get anything. I'm not going to put in any of this stuff or what the market was doing. And I'm just going to save that. And there you go. So there's my March so far. Not very good. I didn't trade these 2 days because I didn't have any PAs, so I don't count them. Only when I make money on PAs. And I'll adjust this if it needs to go down. I can't remember what the actual price was. What I get? $56. So I'll try to bring that down a little. Here was February. I had a pretty good month on February going. Blew it all on here. TakeProfitTrader screwed me, but oh well, that's the way it goes. So I'm back at it, and I'll try to continue on the trend. Yeah, I mean, I really don't want to stop at 60, but I also know that I was down 800 or something, so 600, so 800, and I got it back down to positive, so that's always a good sign, and it's a good time to say, okay, enough's enough. I don't have to win big every day. As long as I have some more of these 920s, $1,000 days, $1,500 days, then these runs are okay, right? All right, that's what I got. That's where I'm at. You guys have a great day. Good luck. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta find my screen here. I'll be right back.
Riding the lightning of a million screams, chasing futures in the markets unseen. Price action whispers, Fibonacci screams, gonna make money, no tilted dreams. Clicking and scrolling every ticking line, charts unfolding like a poet's rhyme. NASDAQ futures, don't waste my time. Green candles rise and let's climb, let's climb. On the edge of